What if the most breathtaking corners of Italy weren't found in the tourist brochures? What if the true magic of this legendary country lived not in crowded piazzas, but in quiet stone villages clinging to cliffs, in cobbled alleys painted with murals, or in secret abbeys only reachable by boat? Welcome to Hidden Italy, 5 stunning places no one talks about, where fairy tale homes, flower-filled streets, and ancient ruins whisper stories most travelers never hear. In this journey, we're leaving the usual paths behind to uncover the soul of Italy. The kind you feel in the silence of an eroding hilltop town or the charm of a sunlit mural in a forgotten village. These hidden gems aren't just places. They're living postcards of history, beauty, and warmth, waiting to steal your heart. Let's begin with a colorful fishing village tucked along the Ligurian coast. Camogli may not shine as brightly as its glamorous neighbor Portofino, but that's exactly what makes it a hidden treasure. Nestled between rugged mountains and the sparkling Ligurian Sea, this charming fishing village looks like a watercolor painting brought to life. The multicolored houses that line the waterfront aren't just a pretty sight. They were originally painted in bright hues so fishermen could spot their homes through the morning mist. When you arrive, let the village's timeless charm envelop you. Wander up to the Basilica of Santa Maria Assunta, perched dramatically above the harbor, where the scent of salt air mingles with centuries of history. Explore Dragonara Castle, standing sentinel on the rocky coastline, offering breathtaking views of the sea and colorful rooftops below. Dive into Camogli's seafaring past at the Museo Marinaro, where stories of brave sailors and bustling docks come alive. For the adventurous, a boat ride or a scenic hike through fragrant pine forests will lead you to the secluded San Frutuoso Abbey, nestled in a hidden cove. Here, beneath the waves, the iconic Christ of the Abyss statue watches over divers and swimmers, a silent guardian of the deep. No visit to Camogli is complete without tasting its legendary focaccia. Imagine tearing into a warm golden flatbread, its crust crisp and fragrant, dotted with molten cheese or briny olives. Paired with freshly caught seafood and a glass of crisp Ligurian vermentino, every bite is a celebration of the sea and land. If you're lucky enough to visit in May, join the joyful Sagra del Pesce festival, where the air fills with the sizzle of fish cooking in a giant frying pan, laughter, music, and fireworks lighting up the night sky. Ready to swap the sea breeze for the calm of a lake? Next, we journey inland to Monte Isola, a peaceful island floating on one of Italy's lesser-known lakes. Imagine stepping onto a peaceful island where cars are banned, and the only sounds are birdsong and gentle waves. Monte Isola, Europe's largest inhabited lake island, floats serenely in Lake Iseo. Its 11 quaint villages cling to steep slopes dotted with olive groves, inviting you to wander winding paths and soak in breathtaking views. Hop on a ferry from Sulzano or Iseo and leave the hustle behind. Hike up to the sanctuary of Madonna della Carriola, perched at the island's highest point, for sweeping panoramas of the lake and Alps. In Peschiera Maraglio, discover centuries-old fishing traditions still alive today. Nearby, the tiny islets of Loreto and San Paolo add charm. Loreto, with its neo-Gothic castle, and San Paolo linked to the famous 2016 art installation, The Floating Piers. Monte Isola's timeless atmosphere makes it a perfect retreat to reconnect with nature and history. Gubbio feels like a storybook town frozen in time. Nestled on the slopes of Monte Ingino, its narrow cobbled streets and towering stone buildings invite exploration. The imposing Palazzo dei Consoli dominates the skyline, home to the mysterious Ugubine tablets' ancient bronze inscriptions revealing Umbrian history. Piazza Grande, one of Italy's most stunning medieval squares, buzzes with life and history. Just outside town, a Roman theater hosts summer concerts, blending ancient stones with modern culture. For a breathtaking view, take the unique open-air chairlift up to the Basilica of Sant'Ubaldo, perched on the mountain summit. Don't miss Gubbio's artisan ceramics and savor Umbrian specialties like truffle pasta and wild boar stew in cozy local trattorias. La Marche's Conero Regional Park is a hidden natural paradise where forested cliffs tumble dramatically into the turquoise Adriatic Sea. Hiking trails weave through pine forests and wildflowers, revealing postcard-perfect views at every turn. Cirolo, a medieval town perched above the sea, enchants with stone houses and flower-filled balconies. Nearby beaches like Mezza Valle and Spiaggia della Vedova offer peaceful spots to swim or relax away from crowds. Portonovo Bay, with its ancient Romanesque church and famous wild mussels, blends history and culinary delight. Whether you're hiking, swimming, or savoring local Rosso Conero wine and fresh seafood, this coastline offers a perfect balance of adventure and tranquility. Perched atop a hill in Basilicata, Krakow is a hauntingly beautiful ghost town frozen in time. Abandoned after devastating landslides and earthquakes in the 20th century, its crumbling stone buildings and empty streets evoke a powerful sense of history and loss. Krakow's dramatic ruins have drawn filmmakers and photographers alike, lending the town a cinematic quality. Wander its silent alleys and imagine the lives once lived here. Families, merchants, and farmers who called this place home. Though eerie, Krakow is peaceful, a poignant reminder of nature's power and the resilience of human communities. Guided tours offer safe passage through this evocative open-air museum. So where will your Italian journey take you? From the pastel-colored charm of Camogli to the haunting silence of Krakow, these hidden gems reveal a side of Italy that lives beyond the crowds and cliches. Here, fishermen's homes glow with history, ancient trails lead to forgotten sanctuaries, and quiet streets echo with the stories of centuries past. This isn't the Italy of postcards. It's something deeper, more soulful, and profoundly human. So as you plan your next escape, don't just check off landmarks. Chase meaning, chase beauty, chase the heartbeat of a country that still keeps its best secrets tucked away. If this journey stirred your wanderlust, drop a comment, share your favorite hidden spot, and subscribe for more untold adventures that go far beyond the guidebooks.